Can mindfulness increase productivity? If you look in the description for this video, you'll see dozens of studies that confirm this. If you want more practical examples, take a look at scenes from the movie Apollo 13 and see the difference between the productivity of emotionally intelligent moments versus the times when they were triggered. In this video, I'll make 3 crucial points. 1. Define mindfulness in a practical way, so we all know what we're talking about when I use the word. 2. Identify 5 ways that mindfulness impacts productivity, employee engagement, and emotional intelligence. 3rd, I'll share practical tips for developing mindfulness in awareness moments and in 4 common work scenarios where mindfulness will make the most significant difference. What is a practical way to think about mindfulness? Don't make it complicated. Relax into the awareness of being aware. Rest in the present moment, awareness of being aware. Allow yourself to be aware of thoughts, emotions, and what's going on in your environment without being pulled into them. Did you notice spaciousness or constriction generally in your awareness? The more you relax into the awareness of being aware, the clearer your focus becomes and the more energy seems to flow. Let's not make mindfulness a woo-woo kind of experience. It's just a matter of focus and awareness. Some teach that mindfulness happens when we relax into present moment awareness and release everything else. Sure, but the main thing with mindfulness is that you relax into the awareness of being aware so that you're experiencing a purer, less emotionally turbulent sense of what's going on in and around you. Let's move to a discussion of the benefits of mindfulness. I'll cite 3 from the research and my experience. First, mindfulness allows you to operate with greater emotional intelligence. You become the coolest head in the room when the fur is flying. You can operate effectively when others are losing their minds. Second, Harvard Business Review recently published an article identifying the benefits of creative thinking and divergent ideas when mindfulness is present. In other words, you can see more clearly the box you're in and ideas for moving beyond that box. The third most significant benefit of mindfulness is that employees are happier, less stressed, and more engaged. There is more to employee engagement than mindfulness, but you can understand why Google, Microsoft, Aetna, the Mayo Clinic, and so many other leading companies provide mindfulness training. That leads us to the final section of today's video, and that is the practical next steps for integrating mindfulness into your work. I'll share 3 proven ways of upping your game in mindfulness. First, don't make mindfulness and meditation more than they are. Don't call it spirituality, frame it as a form of Buddhism, or make it sound woo-woo. Anyone can relax into the awareness of being aware and experience a clearer focus. We can make something simple and effective sound more complex, even competing against other religions, when we frame it as spirituality. Keep it simple. That brings us to the next practice, and that's practice often, many times a day. 1-minute awareness moments many times during the day is all you need to develop your mindfulness muscle. The 1 minute is to relax into the awareness of being aware and notice the thoughts, emotions, and perhaps the beliefs that make up your inner world. Allow it to be as it is, as if it were a butterfly in your open hand, able to fly away or stay. I notice spaciousness in and around what I'm noticing. That helps to open things up. Next, I imagine valued outcomes playing out in the best way possible. Then I let it all go, knowing that it's already done, and focus on what's in front of me with as much excellence as I can offer the task. That's it. It's a 1-minute practice that has given me more energy, lessened my stress, and seems to have brought more satisfying results. In meetings, in stressful conversations, at times when I tend to get emotionally triggered, I focus on my breath, allow spaciousness to become my focus, and then check in on my inner world. Again, I envision the best outcome playing out, then release it as already done. Then, I focus on offering my best to the task in front of me. Try it, experiment with this. It's simple, yet with all the distractions our minds can make, it's not easy. I would love to hear your experience with mindfulness in the comments below. Does it help? And how have you developed your mindfulness skills? Thanks for joining the Change Capability Institute today.